Welcome to Action Hound Media, the site and channel all about action. Life is boring. Get some more action into your life. It's good to try something new. Here are some reasons to get into archery. Get into it, Action Hounds.
Welcome to Action Hound Media, the site and channel all about action. Life's boring. Get some more action into your life. Today we're going to talk about getting into archery. I know some of you people are saying, I have totally no interest in archery. Archery's not my thing. But that was exactly the same thing I was saying years ago. Somebody said to me, why don't we do some archery in your backyard? We'll get some bows and this, that, and the other thing. And I had totally no interest. And now today, I'm totally into archery. What makes archery so much better these days is that advancements in the technology has made the bow so much better than what people perceive it to be. So here's my bow. This is a Hoyt RX3. It's old, it's about 5 years old or something like that. The newest version is an RX8, but they're basically the same thing. The RX3, this one right here, is 31 inches, axle to axle, has a draw weight of 70 pounds, and is rated at a speed of 350 feet per second, which is a fast bow. So this is one of the fastest bows on the market. What makes it super cool is that it's carbon fiber. All this is not metal. So when you're hunting in the cold, and it's more comfortable to touch carbon fiber than metal. And the other cool thing is I have a targeting system here, which basically you press a button, it tells you how far something is, and then it adjusts the reticle to the distance. So you don't need a rangefinder when you're shooting this bow. 5 reasons to get into archery. Reason number 1, guns are so loud and obnoxious. I want to try something different, so I went to a pro shop and tried shooting a compound bow, and what an experience. Shooting a bow is quiet. Reason number 2, shooting a bow is more challenging. I hate watching a movie and a cop gives a gun to a civilian, then says you could shoot it by just point and pull the trigger. It's so ridiculous. Shooting a bow is way more challenging than shooting a gun. First, you got to get into a stable stance. Then you got to knock your arrow. Most importantly, you have to judge your distance, which you need a rangefinder to do that. And then drawing back the string can be difficult depending on the draw weight. And then holding the strings, holding the bow steady to take your shot. So it's way harder than shooting a gun, and it's more than just point and shoot. The third reason is modern compound bows are just cool. I mean, just look at this bow right here with the carbon fiber and the crazy opticals on it. Instead of shooting the recurves where an arrow kind of goes like this, these arrows just go straight. Beautiful, fun. Reason number 4, bow hunting. If you're a hunter, bow hunting provides a whole new experience. Hunting without a gun means you have to get close, usually 50 yards or closer to make a shot. Since shooting a bow takes more skill, bow hunting is far more challenging. Reason number 5, you can do archery in your backyard. If you have a gun, you can't just shoot it in your backyard depending on where you live. But if you're shooting a bow and arrow, you can have a setup like I just have in my backyard. As long as you have a proper backstop, like a dirt backstop and nothing to land behind it, you could shoot in your backyard. Anyway, let's shoot the bow and see what archery is really like. And even the arrows are cooler. These are carbon fiber arrows. It's not made out of wood. There's no feather fletchings on it. These are the field tips. When you're hunting, you put broadheads with sharpened blades on it to kill your prey. But these arrows are what are used today. I'm going to be shooting at a target about 30 yards away in my backyard. All right, so landed a little high today, but pretty accurate. They're grouped pretty tight. Action Hounds Unite. That's it for today.